Alright, once again, really not feeling like being here today. Missed 2 days. Just feeling super sick, so I give that to myself. Actually, the thing I felt like talking about was my strategy or approach towards continuing to do things. I guess for context, in the past I've often had a goal or something that I wanted to do, and then I will stop doing that thing because I miss a few days or something, and then I just go into a bit of a guilt spiral and find it really hard to stay on my own side. Damn it, losing track of what I'm trying to say here. So many background noises. But it's not the point. The point is just to be here. Don't have to say anything, it doesn't have to be good. Alright, so the new way that I'm trying to approach it is exactly this. Make it as low a bar as possible. And yeah, that's what the idea here is, that like the quality, terrible, content, terrible. Nothing about this is any good at all. Hang on a sec. Not even sure this is going to be audible at all. There's a goddamn machine making noise next door. Always machines. I call it the cacophony of machinery. Doesn't matter where you are. You can always hear some goddamn infernal machine making noise. Less machines, less noise. So yeah, that's the strategy. Make it as low bar, shitty as possible. That way, just making that goal, succeeding in that goal is like as easy as possible. And then you can build from there. But then there's the other part of it, which I kind of mentioned a little bit already, that if I fail or things go badly, then to be as gentle on myself as possible, to take a few days off, even though I was going to try to do this every day, and just be okay with that. Because yeah, that's often what stops me long term from continuing to do things. Even the running, which I've been wanting to have a very strict goal that I want to achieve with my running. Got really sick, couldn't run all week, and falling behind with that, so it really sucks. Could definitely go into a bit of a spiral with it, but I guess just allowing it to be, allowing the failure to be okay. It's definitely parts of me that are hating that. I had a chart that was going up and up and up. My running was increasing each week, and now there's just a big hole, and that kind of sucks. Yeah, this is feeling like my worst session yet. Really losing all focus, not feeling present. Wasn't wanting to do this. I suppose I didn't want to miss another day. I think the best thing is to always talk about what's most pertinent almost what's in the front of my mind. That is the pain in my stomach right now. Somewhat unrelated to all the vomiting that I was doing. Just feeling like very overwhelmed, and so yeah, just this pain that's arisen with that overwhelming feeling. And then in my shoulder as well. I just want to do some screaming actually. I'm tempted to jump in the car and go for a drive and just fucking yell. I think that would help free me of it. I was hoping actually that this expression here might be an outlet for it. Maybe while it does feel, oh, actually it's moved down. It's interesting. It's moving. Generally that's a good sign. No energy worker or anything like that. You can tell by the way I say it somewhat ironically. But I do know that if something's moving, that's good. Forgiveness to anyone who decides to watch this one. Just feel like it's so uninteresting. There's no coherence. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Stop watching now if you are. Plead that you do. I'm wanting to check out. But the honesty does feel good in the body. It's like a barometer. Your internal state. You feel it change when something's going right, when you're doing the right thing. Something hurts, something feels unpleasant or uncomfortable internally. It means that something needs to change. That something's not right. I think it's a hard thing to do as well. That's what I'm struggling with actually. I'm trying to pursue a new form of career, but also in a world where pushing and not listening to your body is normal. And so it's hard to have those values on the one hand, around wanting to be more in tune with myself, my body, the world around me, my family, nature, what is really needed from us humans in the world at the moment. And then on the other hand, making money, succeeding in business, succeeding in a world driven by continual growth and expansion, progress. How do you balance those two things? My strategy in the past was just to check out, not be in that world. Go into that world. I'd be there for a while, and then I would feel so burnt out and destroyed and disconnected from myself and everyone. So I'd just go to being really poor for a while and not work and just be okay with that. Now I have a family and that strategy doesn't work quite so well anymore, because it doesn't matter if I don't have any money when I'm by myself, but it doesn't work so much now. kind of feels more dangerous, and so I'm feeling under pressure to make some money. But then when I've done that, I have less patience for my son and my partner, and yeah, how do I find the middle path? Anyway, I'm going to end it there. Apologies to myself and anyone who had to endure that.